Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a video, show you guys. I went to the Nike and they had 20% off the hash wall again. Dun dun dun. So fun when this happens. 70 bucks. They still had so many of those in my size, and I still never pulled the trigger. 70 bucks plus the discount was at 50 something dollars. 20% off of everything on the back. And then if you spend $100 this trip, which I ended up doing a long time ago when I did this video, if you spend 100 bucks, then you get another card that's good for a month from now, and it's basically spend $100 next time and you get $50 off. Super confusing, but it's pretty dope. And actually I ended up buying 2 different pairs of sneakers, and so in 2 different trips, so I ended up getting 2 different cards. So I'll definitely have some new pickups in the future, because if I spend $100, I mean, I get that pair of sneakers for 50 bucks. It's like a super deal. I'll have some really cool pickups hopefully coming with that. But kind of fun looking around and seeing what they have. The Roshi won $65 with the 20% off. It's more common nowadays to see more of those. It just seems really, really easy to find. And what happened to the duck fever, dude? I thought you all were about the ducks, but these things are sitting at the back of the bus. And look, those denim joints look crazy. I don't know what my camera's doing. I was like, oh yeah, I got to check these out. I really like these for the Air Force One mids, gum soled, white and denim. Really good. $44. Now that's a deal. And they have the triple black colorway. Oh man, got the Monarchs though. 45 bucks. Man, that's like the cheapest I've seen them at the outlet, I'm pretty sure. I've seen them cheaper at like Goodwill and stuff though, of course. They did have these Yeezy foamposites, retail $250, $180. I have a feeling these will hit the hash wall as well for 20% off of that price, which is pretty dope. And the pickup that I ended up getting was actually cheaper than those because they were on the hash wall, which is the USA foamposites, and I'll show you guys those in a little bit. But the hype on this one really never took off. It's that Yeezy-esque colorway, but I think that Nike beat that horse like enough, and then it just ended up dying. I don't think these ever got an official release. I didn't realize that, but I might be swooping these ones up. This is the AJKO1 bread colorway, and remember it was all moldy, so they never released them. But hopefully they'll have those at the discount. I'll pick them up for like 60 bucks or something, which would be pretty badass. Kobe's, nice colorway. The Kobe's right here. 160. It's hard to ever consider paying 200 for a Kobe, knowing like there's colorways that are gonna hit the outlets. But these are the ones that it was just like, what? I couldn't believe this, man. I got so many pairs of these for some other people. You guys already saw Crew Kicks. I hooked him up with one, and then Dell's and Cousteau's son actually as well, and then another Nike employee actually reached out to me, and I picked up a pair for him, and then I got 2 for myself. I had to tell the people at the front, I swear, I'm not reselling them. You know what? It's just for me. I ended up scooping these up, painted the orange, white. I'll have a custom video on these sooner or later. I'm not sure if this video will come first, but the leather quality, super nice. I love the fact that I painted the pods, and I got these for 64 bucks online, which was cheaper than at the outlets. So that was an absolute win for me, considering the price point was $200 on retail. Really nice vachetta tan leather on those ones. I don't know if they're going to age like the other ones, and then like the Air Jordan 1s or whatever, the vachetta tan ones. I wish they would age like that. I don't know. We'll see over time, I guess. But kind of just thrifting around. It was really hard to actually just do this while I had sneakers in my hands, because I wanted to make sure I got the shoes that I got, and the wife was walking around with the baby buying kid clothes. So yeah, so it was challenging. Shocks NZs, dude. I used to rock the heck out of those things. I had like 4 different pairs of those. And then these were crazy. Like if I played soccer, I'd want these. Look at the leather on those. They look really nice. This one was like I couldn't believe they had these. There was one pair, my size, new in box with the lid, and then all of a sudden the yin yang joints fell on top of me. I was like, oh hey there. But I didn't end up scooping up those ones though. I should have, but they didn't have a price tag on them, so I was like, forget about it. Put it back. And then I was trying to peep these things while I was recording, so sorry for the shaky cam. But man, I was really glad I scooped these up. I have a different review on these if you guys want to check that out. Check my channel back out. But it came with the lid on the box. Shout out to the Nike employee who put those out on the stock room and left the lid on. You are a boss for doing that, man. Anyway, 120 on these Flyknit joints right there. Kind of a cool little pattern on them. And then those amp ones or whatever those ones are for CrossFit, they never really took off with Nike. I think the second ones are out, and I haven't really seen too many people talking about them, so kind of interesting. There's a speed run right there for you guys. No idea why I recorded that. That was kind of a waste of time. I think I was trying to get out of the way of people, so I was just like, Anyway, they always have these Air Maxes. And if you guys haven't tried a pair of these yet either, like the Air Max 2015, 2016, the Flyknit Maxes, you got to try them on. They're so crazy comfortable. I don't talk about them enough, but I have 3 different pairs of them and I wear them all the time. Like it's a daily one. And these ones are $110 with an extra 20% off. You can't go wrong with that. Retail is $225 on those. Really nice prime. I just said prime knit, fly knit. And then the Max Air on this is just the Air Max bubble is crazy. That's a colorway I actually have. Definitely worth trying them out. Somebody leave a comment and agree with me, man. I know some of you guys are like, I can't believe nobody talks about them. I know that they're not as hyped up as much, but man, I can't wait for the next Air Max in line to see. Go Beavs. Go Beavs, go Beavs. I actually have that tank right there. And I was looking just to see if they had anything. I always buy Beaver like t-shirts. I have probably 20 of them at this point, because every time I go to the employee store I try to buy a new one. But I don't like that they always make every one of them dry fit. Like I don't want a dry fit t-shirt. I just want a regular t-shirt. Cotton. That would be cool, man. But yeah, so I was just kind of browsing through the store. They had the USA gear even at the factory stores, which are kind of crazy. And they actually have them online for on sale too. They probably still have them. Check the link in the description. I'll link the Nike clearance items online so you guys can shop around online and see what's available. Because sometimes they mirror what they have in the store. But again, that extra 20% off is always a plus. They had a bunch of just random things here that I was looking at in the kids stuff. And just, what do we have here? Some Retro 8s. Yeah, the chrome joints. I can't believe that. And then they had these Fly Hirachis. I was like, oh man. I don't know. I got to think about the kid and buying some of the stuff for him. But man, he has too many pairs of sneakers as is. So yeah, I probably don't need to do that. But anyway, this is kind of it right here. Just kind of rounded out the rest of the trip. Elephant print ones right there. And a couple just other random things that I was looking at. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I post videos every day, and I'm trying to hit that 200,000 subscriber mark. So help me out. And we'll catch you guys some more soon. Peace.